Hey, Amy Schweim here from Women's Radical Pursuits, and I am just hopping on to share a little bit more about this 30-day journey coming up, 2021, new year, new you. Something I talk a lot about is reclaiming your power. So if you are a woman, if you are curious about the work that I do, if you're curious about the offerings, whether it's 30 days or 3 months, the options that I have, then stay with me and you'll learn a little bit more about this whole idea of reclaiming your power. Today I'm going to share 5 steps to reclaim your power. And it is what we do in these journeys. So since your power lives in you, in order to take it back, you have to start with you, right? It starts with deepening the relationship to self. It's pretty common for a lot of us to have grown up in a society that it's almost like a society that promotes codependency of like abandoning self, right? To show up for other people, to show up for our work, to put everybody else first besides yourself. And the reality, it's a great idea, and I did it for many years. I think a lot of people do. It's like kind of how we're conditioned. But in order to show up like whole, right, in who we are to other people and anything in our lives, we have to have our own cups full first, right? We have to be connected to ourselves, take care of our own needs, right? To even know what our needs are and what we want, what we value, like who we are. So that's where it starts, this whole reclaiming your power. So here's the steps. The first one that I am a huge teacher and guide in developing a daily morning practice of getting still, of nurturing yourself, of really connecting to you. And you do that by shutting down your eyes, connecting to your breath, dropping into the present moment, and seeing what is. That is your surefire way of building a relationship with yourself. You have to shut down the eyes to close off that external world, right? Kind of, really drop into you. So you can do that through meditation, breath work, yoga, tai chi, any energy work, things like that, right? So that's one thing. Number 2, get clear on what's important to you. Identifying your values, your passions, your vision, your why. Like really exploring like who you are, what makes you tick, what makes you come alive. Number 3, creating energetic boundaries with your own self, with your own time. Like we only get so many hours in a day, you only have so much energy. So it's creating boundaries around all that, right? Like what's going to best how are you going to take care of yourself? And not only that, but other people and responsibilities in your life. So we create these energetic boundaries. The 4th step, become a compassionate witness and practice acceptance. Leaning into what is, all of it. The good, the bad, whatever. I don't like saying good and bad because it's just, it is what is, right? There's going to be ups and downs in life. But starting to recognize that there's nothing to fear. That we are emotional beings. We are energy. We have changing states. And whatever is coming up, it's safe to feel it. It's safe to be there. It's safe to witness. It's safe to feel it all. Number 5 is being proactive. So once you get clear,